Hello. I am koreina.kat. And I am continuing my playthrough of NieR Automata. I have been theory crafting with Zayas a lot. Because he's already played the game, so he's doing a little bit of research on some stuff. And I'm not allowed to see it yet because he doesn't want me to have spoilers. But today, earlier, he was watching a playthrough of Drakengard 1, which technically takes place in the same world. So, yeah, let's just say there were some similarities to some stuff there that I was like, hey, wait a second.
Yep, this looks like a king's castle, all right.
One of which actually being, I think, I'm theorizing. I don't have any proof, but I'm theorizing that this castle might be related to that, specifically. So I'm going to run around a little bit and maybe try to take in the scenery when I'm inside, but I know I'm going to get bombarded with enemies, so... But this playthrough's already a lot different because there's just a lot more different things that are happening to 9S specifically. But, yeah, so... I'm still in the boat of the humans are not on the moon. They might not be alive in general. I'm still in a weird boat with that. I don't think they're on the moon. And I think the machines that we're killing are actually human. Yeah. That's about all I got. Is that a white moose? Yeah, that was a white moose. And I find it interesting that the so the aliens that came to Earth kind of resemble like plants, and the machines have a plant cell type core. So, an info sheet about Schwanstein? I can't read. Castle. A stunningly beautiful piece of architecture. Schwanstein Castle was constructed almost 550 years ago by the reigning lord of the fief, now designated a World Heritage Site. It hosts countless tourists from all across the globe every year. Though it was initially used as a fortress during the Lord's conflict against the church, Schwanstein Castle became a dwelling for the royal family and other nobles after the flames of war faded. The literature-loving third lord of the castle, Leonard III, constructed a library that boasted the largest collection of books in the nation. This room remains one of the castle's most beloved features to this day. Okay, I may or may not be wrong about the castle now, but I'll look into that. I am curious about this white moose, though. You give special stuff? Pods? 2B? Nope. No, I'm back. I killed the ever-elusive white moose. White moose meat obtained. Okay. Don't know if that's gonna... Oops. React differently or not. Okay. Anyway. Okay, well now I'm gonna have to look up what this castle is.
Watch out for hostile enemies, 2B.
Roger that, 9...
Huh? Wait, what did you just say?
Roger that, 9S.
Wait, no, that's not what you said. You said nines. Or at least something close to...
Cut the chatter and engage the enemy.
Ah.
He just wants her to call nines. Some big ass moose. I gotta admit, the spear here is pretty cool. Fucking yeeted him.
You'll pay for these invaders! Don't let them take anything else from us!
Oh, hey, here's the library. Ow! I was in the middle of combat. 4 hours ago?
His Majesty hasn't grown at all. No, not in the slightest. How can we make him bigger? I don't know. We're too dumb to figure that out. Sure is a cutie, though. Yeah, so tiny and cute. We better keep him safe. Right. Can't let anyone into the Forest Kingdom. Danger! Danger! Everyone, get out now! Intruders in the kingdom! Don't let them in here.
Analysis. This part belongs to a machine life form.
Doesn't look like I'll need this.
That's the second time something like that has happened. Oh my God. No! No! God damn it. I don't know why the fucking auto evade is like barely working with fucking 9S. Oh my gosh. It's so annoying. Well, time to sprint through. Not even gonna fuck with that thing. I do not like those things. Oh wow, I was like right there. That's some bullshit, is what that is.
You will do with thunder. We will protect the king with our million lives. Don't give them a single inch. All hail the king! And the beloved nation!
Is this another one of those where they just kind of keep coming? Up.
Is this their king? That's an android. A Yorha-type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
2B?
Ooh.
Bunker Walker to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2. What you see in front of you is your enemy.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her before she kills you.
Ugh, about that.
Why? Why did you betray us?
Command is the one that betrayed you.
Let's go after her, 2B. Damn, she got away. Operator, this is 9S. Patch me through to the commander.
Roger that, 9S.
I'm sorry, Commander. We failed to defeat the fugitive.
I see. Well, at least you're both safe. That's an incredibly powerful unit you just faced. You should probably keep your distance in the future.
Commander, why did A2 desert the Force?
I'm afraid that's classified.
Oh? Huh. 2B,
Yeah?
let's go ask Pascal about A2. He might know something.
All right.
Whether in wind or rain, thunder or snow, or even amidst the rising flames of war, they were always together. They never understood why, and yet they spent their lives nestled together, forever, forever and ever.
Pascal? This is 9S.
Oh, you survived. How wonderful.
Yeah, we're fine. But there's something we want to ask you about.
Of course. Anything.
Actually, it needs to be in person.
Understood. I'll open the gate we built to deter enemy invaders. You'll be able to reach the village through there.
I'm trying to figure out what that, like, storybook thing that... It sounds like 9S is reading. Did your son do that thing again? He's locked himself inside again? Damn it! Can't believe you did this again. See, after I left the house, I started to like this one girl. I thought I was gonna short circuit whenever I looked at her. I never felt that before, and it was scary. We're there. It's all right. Next time we'll go see her together. All right. Okay. Why are you giving me a bunch of machine legs? She seems fond of you.
I'm surprised you wish to speak with me personally. Whatever is the matter?
It'll be faster if you just take a look at this recording.
I information about this A2 android is indeed contained within our archives.
I'm stuck.
We all understand her to be rather dangerous. However, she's never visited our village in person. My apologies. That's all the information I have.
I see. All right, thanks.
Let's stay sharp and head back to the resistance camp. We should run a check on our consciousness data and resupply.
If your logic circuits are this advanced, why are you behaving like that? Well, I suppose there's no point in pretending anymore. Simple, really. If I pretend to prefer smaller denominations of coins, the people around me are so entertained, they keep giving them to me. In this fashion, I'm able to earn far more than I would if I asked for the larger units of currency. There's an important lesson here. The more of a fool people take you for, the more you'll learn of their true nature. Oh, but keep this between us for now, alright? I need them to keep thinking that I'm slow. Here's a little hush money to smooth things over. Why did you just give me a whole ass fucking machine? What?
I'm not sure I even know what it means to be smart anymore.
Reply unknown. Terms are too vague to formulate a reasoned response.
Don't I know it?
Is that kid in there again? What the my android friend, I can't believe I have to say this, but it seems my son has locked him again? He's doing so well, he even talked to that girl he liked, but yesterday he had some sort of relapse. Oh, God. You shouldn't be proud of hiding from the world. Besides, I thought you had a girlfriend. Maybe? Oh, God. Oh, go. There we go. You win. Do you know how much trouble you've caused for everyone, young man? Well, do you? Okay, kid, spill it. What's your deal? I've been trying, okay? I went out and talked to everyone I saw. I even talked to the girl I liked. It was fun. And then it got hard, because you can't just talk to people, you know? You have to read between the lines and stuff. So I kind of decided that staying inside was way easier. But I have a dream now. I'm going to be the best shut-in I possibly can be. Next time, I'm going to make the lock you won't be able to break in a bajillion, quintillion years. Why? Will you listen to my darling boy? He has a goal now. How wonderful. It's all thanks to you. I have a feeling we're back to square one. I didn't want to kill him. I was trying to figure out what happened if I just hacked things. Let's see, do I have to like fully get out of their view for it to pop up again? What earthquake are y'all talking about?
9S, why did you ask Pascal about A2?
Huh?
It's not recommended to interface with machines without consulting command.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Though I suppose such intense curiosity can be admirable, in its own way.
Thanks, 2B.
Still, machines are the enemy. Don't forget it.
Oh, 2B. Your timing is impeccable. Our android forces currently have a carrier deployed in the Pacific Ocean. It should be back here to resupply before too long. The Resistance is assisting with the mission. So I'd like to ask you to run a little guard duty.
Seriously?
Dead serious. There's a stockpile of missiles down at the shoreline that needs to be loaded on the carrier. And with all the machine activity lately, we need to stay on our toes. Of course, if you're already working on something for Yorha, I don't mind if that takes priority. Anyway, thanks in advance.
I know it's our job and all, but these resistance types sure do use and abuse us, don't they? It's like they see us as a couple of gophers or something.
No complaining about your work. Exchanging information with the Resistance is a vital part of our mission. Besides, being a gopher is safer than being locked in combat all the time. Not dying beats dying any day.
Yeah, that's true.
We are state-of-the-art units. Oh shit, A2? Attacker number 2? You know her? No, not... I'm sorry. Can I ask one more favor of you? Can you give me any information you have on that old A2 Yorha unit? Anything at all? That's funny. We've been trying to find out more information ourselves. Why are you asking? I just need to be sure about something. Oh, I'm gonna learn about an enemy's past! Yeah, when I mentioned something about A2 to Zeus and how Nanami reacted when she first saw 2B, he was immediately like, yeah, we should probably watch the anime.
She wants intel on A2, does she? Where should we start?
We could check out the energy reactions generated during battles. The fusion reactors of androids and machine life forms shut down when they're destroyed. And we can detect the energy release during that process. We're the only units doing any combat missions in this area, right? So if we detect any stray energy reactions, it probably means A2 is involved. Yeah, okay. We've got some readings around the abandoned factory. I'll put it on the map.
Yeah! That's where we're going now.
Look.
That's A2's handiwork, I bet. But I'm not picking up any sign of A2 herself. What in the world?
Pod, help me out here.
Analysis. It is believed to be a data log related to Yorha Unit A2.
What's the data?
The data log has been irreparably damaged. Further analysis is impossible.
Why do a bunch of machines have A2's data?
Hey, 2B, I'm picking up other reactions. We should check them out.
They're inside, even though I'm gonna be here soonish. But it looks like the weird cult isn't here yet? Pretty sure that's how I left. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, okay. Guess it is. Why am I having so many, like, fucking machine torsos and shit?
This whole place is like a giant machine's nest. I wonder what it used to be like.
Accessing historical records. Analysis. This location was once used for weapons production and experimentation.
No kidding? What kind of weapons?
Humanoid combat robots. Common examples include the P-22 and P-33 models.
Human-shaped weapons, huh? Wonder if they worked like flight units.
Unknown. No image-based information exists.
Okay.
I think I can access the data over there. There we go. That's what 210 wanted.
Oh, that wasn't even for the one I needed. It's okay.
Now I just have to send it to her.
Alert. Poor reception in this area is preventing data upload. Proposal. Unit 9S should move to an area with better reception.
Got it. This should be good enough. Pod, upload that data to Operator 210.
Affirmative.
Operator 210 to 9S. Come in.
This is 9S.
I received the data you sent. It's fascinating. It appears to be the journal of a human who once worked in the factory.
What, like a diary?
Yes. According to this, the man worked long hours on an almost daily basis. He says, and I quote, "They are working me like a machine. Working like a machine to build a machine?" Humans truly were strange creatures.
Sounds like it.
I'll send you a reward later.
Wait, I can get rewarded for doing this?
I didn't say you would not get a reward.
No, but... Hey, don't disconnect me.
Well, now I'm lost. Help. Oh. Am I being a dumbass? I might just be being a dumbass. Yes. Uh oh.
Okay, I think that's the last of the data chips.
Pod, analyze and collate the information from those chips.
Analysis complete. Dataset contains information about Yorha Unit A2. Collating with data from other chips. Stand by. Collation complete. The contained data is a debriefing report for the Pearl Harbor descent undertaken during the 14th Machine War.
No kidding.
That operation was carried out by the Yorha generation that came before us, right? Anyway, mission complete, I suppose. Let's get back to the Resistance camp.
Back the way I came. This is a lot different. You're not running for your life. Is this where Adam and Eve set up their long table? I'm not going the right way. Hold on. I missed it. Whee. I'm too curious about A2, so I don't want the answers to get answered here. So, yeah. We found more data on A2. Take a look. It's number 2. Really is her. You know her? Yorha Unit number 2. She's an older model, but the same type as you. We work together. The Pearl Harbor drop? Yes. The operation itself was a success, but the Yorha fighters were completely wiped out. Their commander was number 2, A2. Have you met her? Do you know where she is? Actually, we have orders from the bunker to destroy her. What? She's a deserter. She also wiped out an entire team that was sent to bring her back. A2? No. I'm sorry, Let's go, 9S.
Wonder what that was all about. Something must have been up between Anemone and A2.
Some things just aren't easy to talk about, especially for a soldier who's been fighting that long.
I guess so.
9S,
Huh?
you might understand yourself someday.
Right.
He never has his memories of her, but she does. So she gets attached to 9S, but 9S doesn't have memory of it. I'm gonna stop it there for this one, and I guess continue the next part of the story, because that should be vastly different than when you play as 2B. So, alright, well, until next time, thanks for watching. Bye bye.